canceled flights, hours of lines. If you're over 55, a delay can mean sore joints, missed meds, and standing when you need to sit. Today, I'll show you 7 actions that get you rebooked first, with less waiting and a better seat. This is a step-by-step plan you can use the minute the board flips to delayed. You'll learn how to move before the crowd, work 3 channels at once, ask for the right seat, and secure care if you're stuck overnight. No apps gymnastics, no magic words, just practical moves that agents respect. By the end, you'll know exactly what to say, where to stand, and when to tap your phone, so you keep your trip, your comfort, and your peace of mind. Let's make winter travel safer and simpler. Action 1. Build your winter delay toolkit before you fly. Start simple. Download your Airlines app and turn on flight alerts for schedule changes and gate updates. Add your frequent flyer number, even if you are new and it's free. Agents can often help members faster. Save your confirmation code and a photo of your itinerary where you can find it fast. Add your mobility or medical needs to your profile, so staff can see it when they rebook you. Also save your airline's phone number in your contacts and screenshot your boarding pass. Pack like a pro for delays. Keep medications, chargers, a light snack, and a refillable bottle in your personal item. A small cushion or inflatable footrest can protect hips and knees during long waits. Print a 1-page list of backup flights that work for you. Include earlier options, later options, and nearby airports. You don't need every detail. Just flight numbers and city pairs are enough to start a productive conversation. 2 quick warnings. Basic economy tickets are often the last to be rebooked and the least flexible. Policies vary by airline and it can change. If possible, pick a fare that allows same-day changes or waivers. And check your airline's current winter travel advisories 24 hours before you leave. Quick question for you. What's the one item you always carry in winter to survive a delay? Share your best tip in the comments. Your idea could help another traveler over 60 avoid a painful night in the terminal. Action 2. Move before the crowd. Winter operations slow everything. If a storm is forecast, watch your flight and your hub the day before. When your airline posts a weather waiver, you can often change flights for free to an earlier or later option. Policies vary, so check the exact rules in your app and on the airline's alerts page. Moving one day earlier is the most reliable way to beat a mass delay. Arrive at the airport earlier than usual. If you need extra time at TSA or use mobility assistance, an earlier arrival reduces stress and protects your seat. If check-in lines look long, use a kiosk, the priority counter tied to your fare, or ask an agent for the shortest accessible line. Be kind and brief. It goes a long way. Have an alternate plan ready. Consider nearby airports that are less affected by snow or wind. Ask for a longer connection through a calmer hub, even if it adds an hour. A 90-minute reliable connection beats a 30-minute sprint that collapses later. Keep essentials on you, not in checked bags, to stay flexible if you rebook mid-journey. Hydrate, snack, and take seated breaks to protect your back and knees while you wait. If your flight is the last of the night, try to move to the first morning departure instead. Those launch earliest after storms. TSA screening guidance can change, so check current rules for liquids and medical items to keep your screening smooth. Build margin wherever you can. Action 3. Open 3 doors at once when a delay hits. The moment your screen shows delayed or canceled, start 3 parallel moves. First, open your airline app and try self-service rebooking. Second, call the airline while you wait. Third, join the agent line at the gate or service desk. Whichever channel solves it first wins. Hang up the others politely. If you have hearing aids or prefer less noise, use wired earbuds for the call so you can hear the agent clearly. Write down names and times. If the app shows a good option but errors out, take a screenshot and show it at the desk. Agents can often push it through. Mid-video rehook. The mistake most seniors make is waiting in one line for 45 minutes. The hidden rule is speed beats position. Use the app to grab a seat now, even the middle, then ask an agent to improve the seat after your ride is secured. If you can't reach a call center, try the airline's messaging in the app. Many teams answer quiet chat queues faster than phones. If you're traveling with someone, split tasks. One handles the app, one speaks to an agent. Agree on the same target flight so you don't double book. Keep a short script ready. Hi, I'm on flight 218 to Denver. I can do an earlier departure or a longer connection through Phoenix. I prefer an aisle near the front. Thank you for any help. This shows you're flexible and prepared. Stay calm and respectful. Agents deal with dozens of stressed people per hour. A clear, kind request often gets you protected on the next flight faster. Action 4. Ask for the right protection and the right seat. When the airline changes your trip, you can often ask for different routing that gets you in sooner or keeps you safer. Start with the outcome you need. I need to arrive tonight. I'm willing to connect through Dallas. Or, I prefer to avoid Chicago due to snow. Ask to be protected on the earliest reliable option, not just the first flight on paper. Request a longer connection if your mobility is limited. If you need wheelchair service or extra time to board, tell them now so it's attached to your new reservation. If a nonstop is available later today, ask whether you can be moved to it. Seat matters for comfort and exit speed. Ask for an aisle near the front or a bulkhead if standing is hard. Avoid the last row, which often has limited recline and late service. If only a middle seat is available, accept it to lock the flight, then visit the gate podium for a change. Many airlines release better seats close to departure. Ask for same cabin if you care about miles or perks, though availability drives outcomes. If you need a lavatory nearby, request a seat near the front or mid-cabin lav to reduce aisle time. Policies vary by carrier and status, so results differ. Keep checking the seat map in the app. The goal is a confirmed seat, a realistic connection, and less strain on your body. Action 5. Widen your options with partners and nearby airports. Big U.S. airlines belong to alliances and sign interline agreements. In major disruptions, agents can sometimes rebook you on a partner or a different carrier. It's not guaranteed and policies change, but it's worth asking. Say, if your flights are full, could you check partner seats to get me there today? Look beyond your original route. If your connection city is shut by ice, ask for a routing through a clearer hub. For example, swap Chicago for Dallas or Newark for DC if weather allows. Consider nearby airports within a reasonable ride. Flying into Oakland instead of San Francisco or BWI instead of DCA can beat a shutdown. Be mindful of checked bags. They can usually be forwarded, but timing varies. If you're comfortable, offer solutions that help the agent. I can depart from Providence if Boston is closed. Have ground transport ideas ready, like shuttle or train if you need to reposition. Only move if you have a confirmed seat. If you must overnight, ask whether early morning partner flights have seats today. Policies differ by airline and day of week, so always confirm in the app or with the agent. The traveler who brings options often leaves with a boarding pass. Action 6. Play standby smart and position yourself to win. When flights are full, ask to be added to the standby list for earlier departures. Get your name on that list as soon as you have protection on a later flight. Clarify with the agent that you'll keep your confirmed seat unless you clear. Paid fare, status, and check-in time can affect standby order, and rules vary by airline. Position matters. Wait near the podium but not blocking it. Listen for your name and for seating calls. Keep your bags ready to board quickly. If you need extra time to board, remind the agent so you don't lose your place when they call pre-boarding. Many seats open in the last 10 minutes as misconnected travelers fade. Ask about seat release times. Some airlines open blocked seats for standby close to departure. If you're traveling with a partner, decide now whether you'll split up to grab the last 2 singles. Keep checking the app for seat moves. If the agent offers an exit row, Accept only if you meet the safety requirements and feel comfortable. If your boarding pass won't refresh, a quick gate podium visit can nudge the system. Stay courteous. Gate agents juggle dozens of requests, and a calm, prepared senior is easy to help. Action 7. Secure care, credits, and a safe overnight. Winter delays are usually weather, so hotels and meals are often not guaranteed. Still, always ask. Say, are there any meal vouchers available? Some airlines offer electronic credits during major events. If not, request a distressed passenger rate at the airport hotel desk. It's a common discount for disrupted travelers. Ask if there's an amenity kit with basics like toothpaste or sleep mask. Know what to keep. Save receipts for meals, ground transport, and toiletries. Many credit cards include trip delay benefits if you booked with the card. Terms vary, so check your card's current guide to benefits before you travel. If your flight is canceled and you choose not to travel, U.S. rules generally allow a refund to your original form of payment. Policies can change, so verify with your airline. The U.S. DOT also posts airline customer service commitments. Review current guidance before your trip. Prioritize your health. Set alarms for medications. Ask for a quiet corner near restrooms. Use airport assistants to move between terminals. If overnighting, request a lower floor room and a late checkout so you can rest and rebook without rushing. When you do get a firm seat, confirm any credits or travel bank notes were added to your account. That way, the disruption funds a future trip instead of just creating stress. You've now got 7 actions for winter delays. Build your toolkit, move early with waivers, open 3 doors at once, ask for the right protection and seat, widen options with partners and airports, play standby smart, and secure care and credits. If you're over 55, these moves cut standing time, protect your joints, and keep your plans alive. Policies and programs can change. Always check your airline and airport's current rules before you go. Save this video for your next trip, and keep the list in your phone. If this helped you feel safer and more in control, tap subscribe and like. You'll get clear, senior-friendly guides that reduce pain, save time, and make flying simpler all year. Travel well. I'm cheering for your next smooth landing.